Hello everybody, I am back and I have really good news. So today I was working on not Hermes, the regular strategy, and I have, don't worry, that guy over there, that's just the trading view screen. But essentially, last night I was doing a lot of work on my high frequency trading strategy, and I realized that one of the variables that I turned on a few months ago was the cause of a lot of my problems with getting good accuracy and just overall better profits and better buy and sell points. And that kind of sucked. And for 4 months, we've kind of had slow profits compared to our first month. And ever since I turned it on, I didn't even notice that I turned it on. So I don't know. But ever since then, it's just been slow. So today I refixed it again and I added a bunch more variables for the sell point, and we are going to make money again, and we're going to make a whole lot of it. So that is just going to be terrific. I want you guys to see the differences. So here's the difference. So if you're looking up here, essentially you have, this is the new bot and this is the old bot. And you can see that this line is straighter. Now also take a look at the statistics. This is a slippage of 1, and I know that this says short and this says long. It's just because these are the two closest related bots, and they're on the same ticker and the same time frame, SOXL on the 5-minute chart. But if we turn on the other one, this is the one that we were using before, but it kind of sucked. It didn't meet some of the requirements, so we turned it off a few days ago. That's why it looks crap. But essentially you can tell the difference, all right? In a downward trending market, all right, so let's turn on the buy and hold return, and you can kind of see the buy and hold return going down, and this is the long side. So what this proves is that it consistently makes money. Profit factor of 3, 182% within 6 months, 97 backtested trades. I know that's not a lot, but we use 8 to 10 bots all at the same time. So this number should actually be divided by 4, and that's what we should be doing in 4 to 6 months. This number, it's really quite accurate. We're running a 3-to-1 a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio and profit factor of 3. And you can see that this one has a higher profit factor, but it kind of has this little jank in it, and I don't like that. And it doesn't make as much money, and it has less backtested trades. So yeah, essentially the new one outperforms the old one by a lot, and it's a lot better. But essentially what I did, so what you guys can see, is if you're picturing this as the MACD, all right? You can see the MACD lines cross, and this would be a buy. What I basically had set up before is the next time that it crosses again, it would sell. What I basically added in as a variable is an on-off switch to make sure it sells here or not sell here, so I can turn it on or off. And this is with it off, and this is with it on, but also I added more variables. So just instead of, another way how to describe this. If you're thinking of the RSI, goes something like that. Currently, before I did all my work, let's say I was selling at the 70 RSI, which probably, maybe. So the RSI would go something like this, and it would sell when it crosses back down below the 70 RSI. That'd be a sell point. But it wouldn't protect me from infinite losses possibly down here if it continued down. So what I basically did was add in another selling line about, let's say, at the 30. So the next time that it crosses the 30 and it got in a trade right here, it would sell here. And I know that this is a kind of bad representation because it would have won money here and it would have lost money here, but it's got to cover its risk. So I added this line to essentially all of my indicators, and I'm using about 10 indicators in this one algorithm, but I just added protection against it. So it just made it more consistent, more of a straight line. And I also did that for the volume, my smart VWAP system, my, by the way, that light's not actually blinking. That's just this camera. I added this for the VWAP, the smart RSI, the smart volatility protection system, everything that you could possibly have that I have in this spot. All right, so I just wanted to update everybody, well, whoever's watching this, because I'm literally just going to make this. I'm just making this for me in the future, but it's kind of crazy because now it's going to start to work like I originally planned again. And I'm going to switch to my phone to show you the difference, all right? Hey guys, so you can kind of see my current account value here, and I am not in any positions right now because it's 116, and well, actually I probably should be in a position, but it's all right. So you can kind of see the account balance over time. So this is within the last 3 months of running the other settings. So we're up almost 12%, but we like to hover between 15%, I mean, 10 and 15% within 3 months, which is pretty darn good. And we're still beating the market, and we're more consistent than the market, as you can kind of see. But you can kind of see on this 6-month chart, we were doing a lot better. So from here, we started with the old settings that I was kind of talking about, you know. So not using the MACD cross, you can kind of see the effects of that. So we took it from 41,000 to 47,000 in about 10 days, which is actually crazy. I don't even know how I really did that. But as you can kind of see, after we turned it on, which was somewhere around here, we took it from 45,000 to 50,000, 52,000. Where is it? 52,000. So that's about the same time in around a month. And that is, around a month, around 3 months. And see, the profits did slow quite a bit, but we are pretty darn consistent compared to the market. And just so you guys can see my performance, because, I mean, I'm a real freaking trader now. You can see that's our performance on the month. It's not incredibly great. I mean, the market did start to beat us around here. But, I mean, we are continuously up. We started at 52,000, and now we're at 53,000. And we're against the S&P 500. And if the market went up today, so we're probably currently losing against all these indices right now, but I mean, it's going to be okay because the new bot is going to save us. But yeah, we're kind of nuts at the current time. Yes, but the algorithms do work, and they're going to make a lot more money now, so I'm very happy about that. All right, rock and roll, guys. See you later.